Hello, welcome. Today is a special day. Today we're going to be playing, or, starting our journey in Final Fantasy X, which is a game that, Pixel in particular, was really excited to see me stream, and, I'm excited to see how it is. Because, to my understanding, somewhat as of late, it's kind of, I don't want to say, no, it's not Pokemon Kelsey, but welcome Kelsey. Um, because like a big a big thing about this was like it released kind of when the GameCube was new, and so like it all a lot of people were like, why would I buy a GameCube when Final Fantasy is coming out on PS2? So I'll be curious to see how it holds up, having been removed from that context, because this is on the Switch too. And I know you're disappointed about no Pokemon, but this is what everyone voted on. If you subscribe to me and you vote, you get a pretty strong chance to determine what I'm gonna end up streaming. Unfortunately, I was thinking like, oh, I've got the Switch version. I know modern games require lots of like updates and things, so you know, surely I'll just, pop it in a little bit beforehand, download the update, and be ready to go. And what I forgot about the Switch version, and it doesn't say it on the box, and I wonder how they got away with this, but Final Fantasy X-2 is a download code. So like half of the game isn't even on the cartridge, or half of the package, I should say. Pokemon Sword one, it didn't win though. It was, as I recall, it was tied between Sword and Final Fantasy X, and so I did a runoff where, you know, where you would vote again, and Final Fantasy X won. Figured you knew that already. I did. Hi, Pixel. I did know that, but like in the back of my head, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Usually when developers pull that shit, they have to include it on the front of the box. But Final Fantasy doesn't do that for whatever reason. Only Final Fantasy X. I'm pretty sure even like subsequent collections have to do that. But for whatever reason, Final Fantasy X on the front of the box doesn't say it's a download. So like, there's no wonder Sword lost. Well, that's the thing. You gotta check. I think the remaster released before they had to start doing that. Yeah, it did. But I'm just saying, I forgot that was the case. Gotta notify me. Well, I'm not gonna ping everyone if they don't want to get pinged. You know what I mean? Anyway, thankfully my internet is fast enough that we only have a couple seconds here to just make sure everything gets downloaded, but I was pretty sad to learn. I was like, "Oh god, I didn't account for it being half download." Me damn it. Okay. I'll ping you then, Kelsey. But yeah, we're gonna play on the Switch 2, which will be interesting because the Switch 1, to my understanding, handled it perfectly fine. But I don't know if the Switch 2 will have any, like, improvements or anything. I don't know if it was uncapped in any way. I mean, it's a PS2 game, so, like, you'd think it wouldn't be that, hard. Doesn't have to be immediately after, but I also do recommend Final Fantasy X-2 because that game is great too. I mean, I'm inclined to play X-2 if, you know, assuming I enjoy X-1. But yeah. With that said, hi. I'm still in my Wicked Smat t-shirt from the reaction to Kirby Air Riders. Something about playing a PS2 game on the Switch 2 just is, Thrifted, I get it. The thing is, I'm more comfortable on Nintendo systems. 30 on Switch 1, I don't think it'll play 60 on Switch 2, though. Yeah, I mean, it depends. To my understanding, it really just depends on if they capped it or not. Because if they capped it at 30, then yeah, it'll stay at 30. But if it was uncapped, then it could potentially. Why are there are there movies for Final Fantasy X? Link is worth it because oh geez. It's like playing Gears of War on PlayStation. But that's a thing. I actually do really want the physical of it just for how weird it is. Or like FIFA, they're the same always. Oh, Kelsey, you are gonna get the entirety of the internet slammed down on you if you say that. Yeah, the pre-order. Yeah, because like the same reason I want to get that double pack of Final Fantasy 7 and 8 on Switch 1, because to my understanding, Final Fantasy 8's just like a download code, but the idea of having Final Fantasy 7 on a cartridge is just so funny to me. That's just fundamentally wrong. Maybe Kelsey's right in the same way that Zelda's the same game every time, huh? Where they add? I don't intentionally run ads. Pokemon, on the other hand, is basically the same game. Yeah, more so I would have equated it to something else, but also Pixel has warned me that there is copyrighted music in this that I might get claimed for, so I might have to mute at certain points. Nobuo Uematsu. The legend. Elden Ring at the end of the day. Yeah, this is... Everything is Dark Souls, isn't it? Okay. Well, right now the music is muted because copyright. But there's Tidus. And I think that's Yuna. Oh, no mute? Just turn it down? Oh. Okay, sorry. This better? I want Shadow to be copyright claimed. Say Tidus. Yeah. Tidus. Tidus nuts. I'm ashamed of myself that I've picked up on that. I'd like to think I'm above these nuts jokes, but I'm really not. TD's nuts. That's the thing. This would have looked better on GameCube. Sweet. It is a pretty song. Hironobu Sakaguchi. Is Sakaguchi still making games? I boo. Don't you boo me, Kelsey. First Final Fantasy game, Uematsu didn't score himself. The two others did the score alongside him. Yeah, it did have Uematsu in the credits, but it's been iPhone. Yeah. I remember he made some games during like the 360 era, but I couldn't remember if he still was making games. But Yeah, okay, yeah, I was gonna say, he did make Fantasian, didn't he? I'm gonna go with standard. Boo who I wanna be. I'm assuming that you want original, Pixel? Yeah. Okay. We're playing the original soundtrack. Oh, I've heard this song so many times. This is like really popular backing music for a lot of YouTube videos. Xanarkand. You know, there was a, me being a big Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged fan, there was a parody song that Little Karibo did, where he's like, instead of I'm on a boat, it's I'm on a blimp, because Battle City takes place, or, you know, part of it takes place on a blimp. And he, at one point, there's a line that's like, we're flying over a city that looks like Xanarkand. And, I never understood that. So... I am a sucker for piano music, though. Something about piano music is just so evocative and soulful for me. Still really don't understand the context.
Listen to my story.
Oh, okay. Will do.
This may be our last chance.
HD remaster in parentheses. James Arnold Taylor. This was the first fully voiced Final Fantasy game, by the way. The acting still holds up pretty well. I mean, I've only experienced, what, 2 lines? But so far, yeah. Also, I'm probably going to talk about the Career Riders Direct a lot, because I'm still thinking about it. Oh, I can move now. Okay, sorry. I wasn't sure if this was cutscene or if I was meant to move. It looks really fun. The thing that concerns me, I guess, is just that it looks so similar to the original. I was kind of hoping for a few more changes. I don't know. Maybe that's just stupid.
Of course.
Oh, is this Blitzball? I know that's a thing.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row! Fits from the right!
Got it.
They're, I don't know, you know Two Snacks, right, Pixel? I don't know if you remember, but there's a video he made where it was like, he like brings his face up and it's Tidus and it's a Blitzball! Like, I forget what video it's from, but,
Can you sign this?
No prob.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
wow, I didn't expect this to be
Well,
Professional
gotta
Athlete
go.
Simulator.
Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz!
I know of
Hey, I
Two
got a
Snacks,
game
but
to play.
I'll have to try and find it again.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Two Snacks is a great animator, though. What was that motion? I also do remember Yahtzee saying that Final Fantasy X was about a ghost footballer from the future. That's pretty much all I know about this game. And of course the laugh scene, that's the meme. Love their VTuber event. Oh yeah, same. But I mean, it kind of makes sense since they split up, so like, you know, probably be uncomfortable.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his
Context
biggest
behind
fan.
why it's like that,
I knew
yes.
How sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking?
What do you think?
I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years...
Anyway, 10 years.
Make way, make way. Coming through, sorry.
T just can't get through. He can't. You're blocking him.
Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
This is why they have a separate entrance for professional athletes. Sure to turn it down? Okay. How's this? Better? FMVs! Let's fucking go! DVD playback! This is what, 2002? 2003? A little more. ...2002, same year as Kingdom Hearts 1. Okay, that makes sense. Think that's good? Okay, good. So it's just water polo? Except underwater. Still look great. Yeah, I mean, they're smooth and the art direction's good, so like these definitely will always age well. Is that why Tidus is dressed like that? Because that's like his the uniform for the team? No wonder. Because his teammates are also like yellow and blue. I have no idea he's dressed that way because yeah, I mean, that was, I mean, to my understanding, always my implication, but I didn't know if that was meant to match his like teammates or not. Wow. Terrorist attack in 2002.
What are you doing?
How brave, how bold.
What are you talking about?
Why is his arm... Wait, did he just... Did he not put his arm through the, like, armhole? I need to see him again.
It begins.
You know, this guy gives me Loki vibes from Bayonetta 2.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look.
So... Okay, yeah, so he didn't put his arm through the sleeve, he's just... That's... Why would you do that?
We call it sin.
Call it sin? Call that a giant-ass tidal wave. Demon fish.
Take it.
A sword? Hell yeah.
A gift from Jet.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
I don't. I really don't. I fell on my ass the first time I swung it.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Okay. Too bad you're playing the remaster instead of the real version. Is the PS2 version really that different? And also, hi Sans, it's good to see you, but like, is it really? I mean, the OG PS2 version is great, but it doesn't have the extra stuff from the Japanese international release. So then this is the superior version. This isn't like, actually, I can't think of anything right now. The first thing that came to mind was Shadow of the Colossus, but I think Shadow of the Colossus is better on PS4. Destroyed the graphics with the completely ruined the art direction. Same as Shadow of the Colossus and Demons. Oh boy. Sans, you are a troublemaker.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
One thing the PS2 version has over there is facial models, similar to Kingdom Hearts. They had 2 models for the characters, less detail on normal shot, more detail. Oh. That surprises me they didn't go with the higher detail one for the HD remaster. The character's overdrive gauge beneath is full. The character may use a special unique attack. Press left in the command window to use an over. Bushido. Dragon Fang. When remastering it, they didn't save the OG file, so they had to redo it via third party. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I was reading chat. I'm sorry. I'm mostly just kidding. This version is fine, but the original is still better. Nobody cares about super bosses. I don't know. I get the impression some people care about super bosses. Okay, now I know that they're... Oh! This is gonna be a struggle. The super bosses are a massive pain in the ass. I platinumed this on PS3 and it took me, no joke, more than 200 hours. 20 hours were spent in one fight. That's crazy. It'd be a struggle. I'm saying the game is going to be a struggle for me, personally, going through it right now. Still have PTSD. Fair, fair. I still have PTSD from Sonic 2's final boss. It was easier than Mat in Final Fantasy 12. Literally 50 million health. Oh my god. I recommend this game when anybody asks what the best Final Fantasy to get started in the series. Just skip all of the super bosses. Okay. Well, I guess I'm glad I'm starting with this. Pronounced Easy Mat. Easy Mat. Diaz Mat. DSD's nuts Mat. Got him. That's right, Sans. Yee. Hi, Structor! Waking up today was miserable. I really wish Nintendo would, like, even just an hour later.
Huh?
I would appreciate.
Give me a
Yeez,
break,
Matt.
man.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine waking up at 6 to watch a direct about him. Get the fuck out of here, Sam. I'm just kidding. I am super excited for it, but I'm really hoping they changed more. Because it feels very like, yeah, this is Air Ride. So you say skip the super bosses as if you don't have to to go insanely out of your way to fight them. Imagine waking up at 6 every day for work. I could do it, but I'd hate it. Can run into the very first one, very early game, by accident. Oof.
This could be bad. That. Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
I was unaware of that, actually. Which boss and where. That did nothing. Now Auron's dead. Dark Veil 4, really? I had no idea. I didn't know either. Well, that sucks. You have items? I do? You do have to backtrack to the place, but I did because I forgot an item there. Dying in the prologue. Oh, wait, no. Original soundtrack. I didn't even know I had items. There's no cutscene skipping. Not even in the HD remaster. Let me skip the cutscene, please. I just want to skip it. Then why didn't I play the PC version? This is what happens when you play the game on Switch instead of PC. I had the PC version, and Pixel was like, no, don't play the PC version. No, I just want to skip the cutscene, please. So I played this one on PC and X2 HD via my Vita. I did kind of want to get it on Vita, but download more mods to make it work properly, and even then it's eh. But I want to skip the cutscene. But yeah, Kirby Air Riders. It looks really good. I'm excited for it. I hope.
Listen to my story.
I hope they have more to show.
May be our last chance.
Or at least you used to know how well the PC version works now. You can try it after stream. But that would require me to play through this again. It already took so long to download this. Oh my god, Sans. Oh my god. Sans, you are ridiculous. If those do exist for the, I'm 110% sure they do. hideous. Oh god, that is oh, Jesus. Oh, this is gonna be a struggle.
Can you sign this?
No, get out of my
problem.
face, kid.
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it
Coward.
easy.
You're right, I am a coward. I'm not trying to get banned on Twitch.
Can I have your autograph?
Honestly, I was wondering if they would show Titus scoring a goal and then making the sign so that way.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3... Teach us how to blitz!
No, you obnoxious little
Hey,
shit.
I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Can I skip the FMVs? Is that a thing at least? Okay. Wow. He really is handsome.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero,
Is this
Jack,
Titus
gone,
giving the
vanished into
narration?
thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking?
Oh,
We're
Zanar.
running straight back home.
Okay.
We sat
Well.
up talking about
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
Some random commentator, yeah. Same thing as Auron. Auron? It's like Sauron, but without the S. Auron, okay. This game looks sick. Is this a new Dark Shade? You know what's funny? You were not the first person to make that joke, sort of. I mean, the previous person said Elden Ring, but still. Close enough. It's a Souls-like in the sense it's testing my fucking patience. No, I'm just kidding. Guy's praising the sun. Yeah. Man, imagine like any sport that lets you choke your opponent to death. It's crazy. Careful not to choke. Bicycle kick. Tidus kick. I was wrong. This was released in 2001, a couple of months before Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah. Okay. That's just Fox McCloud's strife. You know, another trivia question that I got, and I had no friggin' clue what it was what is the name of Fox's son? And I didn't know that.
What are you doing here?
It's the Monado Arts, right? Yeah, he's the one who sets his phasers to stun. And does a 3-point winner chicken dinner. Oh, the screen's going all weird.
It begins.
Am I drunk?
What?
What's funny is
Don't
it was
cry.
released in Japan with extra bosses and stuff as Final Fantasy X International, called that because the US release had extra bosses and they added the Japanese version there. And still didn't get a cutscene skip. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix did though. Yeah. But that's what I mean, like, this is the HD remaster. Why didn't they think to add one then?
Wait!
They've had how many years? 20?
Hey, not this way.
Is Fox McCloud's son in one of the... Yes. Structor, yes. And I don't remember what his name was, but it's something completely random. It's a tough question. I know! I know! that was what made that, trivia
Called it sin.
session insane.
Sin?
First remaster, they didn't think about it for some reason. I do have the PS3 collector's edition of the remaster. The one that, like, is just a big box, you know? In fact, I don't think I can access it right now, but it's nearby. Marcus, that's what it was, yeah. Yeah, and it's so random. It's like, what? How was anyone gonna guess that or know that? Other than if you played Star Fox Command and remembered it.
I hope you know how to use it.
These ones don't matter.
Teamed up with Slippy's son. He didn't get it. Yeah, yeah. Because nobody cares about Slippy. Although Slippy's uncle got a name. Star Fox Guard.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Overkill. House of the Dead overkill, more like.
wait to die.
Okay, but this time I will at least pay attention to what I'm doing with the overdrive. Okay. that should help considerably. Can you actually use potions on enemies? That's funny if you can. Pixel, why won't this thing die? Please just die. Please, I'm begging. How much health? I feel like I'm doing worse this time around. How? How is this possible? Oh, okay, that's weird. I was pressing down, but it wouldn't let me go down. It was just cycling between. That's weird. Oh, this is so frustrating. Kill the thing, please. Oh, thank you. Can I heal up? Can you let me heal up? I guess not. It's too much to ask for.
What are you laughing at, old man? Alright, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Also, I should warn everyone, this might be a shorter stream than usual just because I think I thrashed around in my sleep and my back's been hurting. So I just want to be careful with it. no flickering wings.
This could be bad.
Yeah, this is looking pretty bad.
That. Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
And I'm running out of health potions. This is all kinds of bad. Oh, it's immune. Oh, hey, Gavin Howlers, it's good to see you again. Hi, how are you doing? How are things? I'm so glad to see you again. I'm sorry I haven't reached out much. I've been so caught up in stuff. My job search is not going great. I've been better. Understandable. Well, I'm always happy to hear from you, so if you want a message and talk about it, I'd welcome the chance to chat. Dealing with the loss of my mom, trying to find an apartment. Understandable. I hope things get better quickly.
Whoa!
Go.
Have you been hearing any of the stuff from Gamescom? There's been some fun announcements. Like the He-Man game, that looks cool. But a bit, yeah. Nothing super like crazy, but some fun things. They announced a new Bubsy, which is like why. Between the Bubsy trilogy and Bubsy 4, High on Life 2. There I saw He-Man game coming out. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, they announced a bunch of stuff and I'm blanking on all of it now. PS5 version is limited to 2,000 copies. That's weird.
This is your story. It all begins here.
Not the Xbox. Well, of course, because they're only going to sell like 500 of the Xbox version anyway. I've been trying to stay out of the dark place now. Oh, goodness. Oh, Game Howlers, I am so sorry.
Hey.
I wish I had
Hey.
more support, but more support to give, but like I'm here for you if you need anything. You know, LRG, at least how they used to work, was, like, they would give publishers the option of, like, do you want to do, you know, the limited thing, or do you want to just do an open pre-order for however long and then fulfill all those? So, it's weird at this point to see... Oh, I can... What the fuck? Okay. Just trying to figure out how I'll make this game to start my career. I have faith that you'll figure it out.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy.
Eepy.
I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me. So I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Did Unity reverse course? I remember there was that whole situation where they were making changes and everyone was really upset. They reversed course, right?
Anybody there? Aaron! Hey!
I think so. Yeah, that's good. But from what I understood, a lot of people were like, the trust is gone now. I get it. To display the quick recovery menu, touch the screen and drag right or select the icon that appears. Okay, there are two types of quick recovery, one using white magic and one using items. If conditions are met, you can recover the entire party's HP in one action. Cool. A character that can use cure, use the cure range of white magic is automatically selected. Okay. Yeah, potions will be used up first. Makes sense. Touch the screen. I'm getting an impression that this was like the Vita version. This is the Switch. I mean, I'm playing on the Switch too, but like, this is the Switch version. I'm getting the impression they brought the Vita version to the Switch. PC is better. See, that's the thing. Pixel was saying that like the PC versions were unstable. And yeah, you're right. Let me touch the screen. Yeah, I made it out of the prologue. Aren't you proud of me? Thought it was the original, like the PS2 version. Yes, there was a remaster on Vita. And then stores a record of your travels, so this is how I save. Thank goodness. Yeah, on Reddit, even as far back as a month or two, people said the P was very buggy and crashy. I see. Because I think I do have the PC version, but I also had the Switch version, and I was like, well, I don't want to risk the game crashing on me. A high potion. They're all, you know, sorry, my brain went on a bit of a tangent, but like, since this was also on Vita, I was like, there are a lot of games I kind of want to get on Vita, but I also, Vita collecting is so expensive, it's crazy. Two, there's mods that help, but I don't think it fixes it. Well, I don't think anything can be fixed 100%, you know? Is this a chase sequence? Or, oh, okay, just a battle. Oh, it missed, thank goodness. Just like, I think you said also the PC versions of Final Fantasy 13 are also notoriously, like, buggy, right? What is it with Square Enix and having very bad PC versions of Final Fantasy games? Yeah, 13 and 13.2 and Lightning Returns. They're on Steam, but I think people said they are very technically flawed. Oh my god, I hope this is... I hope this is a supposed to lose fight. Oh, it was just Endure. I heard the game was buggy in general. I guess so, yeah, but like, for the standards of Final Fantasy 13, I heard the PC versions were even, you know, more buggy and unstable. To be honest with you, I'm curious if the PS3 or 360 version is better. Oh yes, yeah, you're right, Pixel, I did see that. That was a cool announcement. Aired worked well. Oh really? Oh, that's good. PS3 version of it. Yeah, but I mean, Square Enix went to the trouble of putting it on Xbox 360 as well, so like, I'm curious.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
The freezer.
I thought I was gonna die in this
Playing
place.
Cult of the Lamb, and I'm excited. Yeah, yeah. Cult of the Lamb was a lot of fun. Although I haven't really played a whole lot of it since I beat it, so like, there are updates I've missed out on. Flock is staying happy. Good, good. I think there was an update that lets like your Twitch viewers, like if they get their animal into the cult, like they can send messages through that. I was like, that's a neat feature. Hey, I guess I need some flint and tinder. See, this is the one thing that I always feel iffy about when it comes to games, where it's like, games that update, you know, for so long that it's like, you just, it becomes a whole different thing over time. Black Myth Wukong is getting a sequel. Yeah, I saw, it was like the trademark was discovered or something, right? But to be honest with you, that's surprising to no one. Game sold incredibly well. Oh, it was officially announced. Oh, I didn't. I only saw the news of people being like, "Oh, we discovered the trademark for Black Myth Wukong something or whatever." Yeah, I don't know. I guess it depends if PM Studios wants to foster that kind of relationship with the devs. a high potion. Where's the steel? Oh wait, do I have to like use my sword or something? Also, I want to, I mean, obviously not right now or anything, but I do eventually want to play Final Fantasy 16. Because I know Clive is in, whatchamacallit, Tekken 8. I still want to get Tekken 8. I had fun playing it at Comic-Con, so... I don't know, there are a lot of games I want to get, of course.
I need food.
You don't have Tekken 8? I don't. I literally only played it for the first time at Comic-Con. Because the booth I was at was doing a Tekken 8 tournament, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not, I'll join. I actually kept the matches fairly close, which made me happy, for being literally the first time I had touched it, but,
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who? Me?
There's 8 Tekkens? There's like 50 of them. You know what I actually really want to get? I want to get the Tekken that was on 3DS. Still 6. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. That's the thing, especially because I don't have a job, like... The idea of getting Tekken 8 is just a far-off dream right now. Tekken Tag. 1 or 2.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Lizard friend. There's a second Tekken. Yeah. It was the one that was on... Or, I mean, it had a Wii U version. I bought the Wii U version. 60 live on Tekken will spend 70 on Kirby Air Riders. You better friggin' believe it. Because Kirby Air Riders is important to me. Not that, like, Tekken isn't, but just... It's lower on the priority list, you know? Tekken will go down. I mean, I don't know necessarily about that, but... Career Riders... Yeah, it is Switch 2 only. But they did a direct for it this morning, and it looked awesome. I mean, pretty much what I wanted. The only thing is, like... I don't know, I thought they would do more. Like how I don't buy any Kingdom Hearts full for on launch anymore. Yeah. We have our priorities in life, you know?
You on my side?
No, but it's not surprising either. I mean... Ooh, grenades? Used during battle by special ability use. That thong belt. I was gonna call attention to it, but then I was like, maybe I shouldn't. I was gonna be like, I really hope that's just like leather and not her skin. the belts. Oh, I'm sure. I've heard of what's his name? Nomura? And his belt, his fascination with belts. Yeah, Nomura, yeah. Oh my god, how many hits does this thing take? Oh, thank you. Bitch, please. Yeah, no, everyone has mentioned belts and clown shoes and whatnot. We're gonna ignore that shot and move on. Wait, that can't be her skin then. She's not covering her chest.
That was close. Hey, let me go.
Redek Drak! Ifin, Irisa Tekiaka! Wag, Edeku! Kemed?
Fed! Trivida Grisa!
Ralnia Drakisha Dave.
Ifan Petted! Fapuneket Fedrik!
His face of like, oh, right before then. That was funny. Hi Tara Strong, you're not problematic at all nowadays. Yeah, from my understanding, she's been that way a while, but it's only been somewhat recently she's been getting flack for it.
Kid, Daija.
Hey, that hurts.
Usujek, right?
Oh, she does. Okay, it was a little hard for me to hear, but I'll try and pay closer attention. Her.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
Tui Hood Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean...
Fed! You said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Also, yeah, I think I can hear the Terra in...
Oh, almost forgot.
Yeah, oh yeah, I hear that now. It's used to develop your characters by activating nodes with spheres. Let's see how this is done. So it's like a skill tree? Cursor appears at the character's current position. Okay, you move the cursor. Information on upgrades is displayed at the top of the screen. This location for defense upgrades. This one lets you learn an ability. They're called nodes. Upgraded by activating these nodes. Character must move a node, move near a node in order to activate it. Cursor returns to the character's position. A list of commands appears. Select move. So it's like a board game? Steps the character is equivalent to his sphere level. So they are gained by getting ability points, which are obtained by participating in battles. Characters must fight battles to gain AP and obtain Eslev, which are in turn used to move around the grid. In short, if characters do not participate in battles, they will not grow stronger. So you can move up to 4 steps. In general, you should be careful not to move too fast, as you may forget to activate nodes you pass over. And learn the ability Cheer. Note that you do not have to be at the node to activate it. You can do it from an adjacent node as well. Cannot be cancelled. When activate nodes you passed over, you must spend S-Lev to go back. Okay. When you're retracing your steps, you can move 4 steps by spending 1 S-level. However, by going back every time is not very cost efficient. Always plan ahead to avoid wasting. Yeah. Must use spheres. Spheres are items that can be obtained by various means, but mainly by defeating enemies. List of spheres. Every sphere has a special function. For example, power spheres are used to activate strength, defense, and HP. Ability. Activate ability nodes. Node that can be activated are the node at the character's current position and the nodes directly adjacent to it. Okay. This example, the only node that can be activated is an ability node, so only ability spheres can be used. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay. Use the same procedure to improve the character's strength, magic, max HP and MP, etc. Her spheres, magic spheres, and speed spheres are needed to improve each corresponding stat. Every node on the grid can be activated separately by each character. Interesting. Means a character can reactivate a node that is already used by another character by moving to it and using the corresponding sphere. I think I get it. Locks cannot be opened at present. Another tutorial will become available once you are able to unlock them. Let's look at all the useful features by pressing X. Plan how to upgrade characters. Pressing L and R. We'll swap characters. Okay. This is useful when you wish to compare character stats or upgrade multiple characters. Minus to zoom in and out. Oh my god, that's huge. Okay.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Thank you, Twilight.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Oh, well, it's a little late for that, but when I can. Return to ship, you say?
We'll go as soon as you're ready.
Oh, what? How do I... Okay, sorry. So I don't talk to
Go
her,
as soon as you're ready.
but how do I... Oh, I see. Okay, so I can use cheer. Okay. Oh, I can't even heal up. Okay, phew. Fishes are no match to yeah. Their tiny little jaws can't even handle all the steel. His water blade later. Ooh. That's not how you use an iPad. Stop. That got me. What is happening? Oh, okay. Man, this is gonna be a tough mission if Tidus keeps bashing his fist into all the electronics. Where am I? Okay. Drink. Thank you for the hydrate, Kelsey. That was a good idea. Thank you. Oh, Game Howlers, I don't know if I told you, I beat Cyberpunk 2077. It was pretty good. It was like a Bethesda game.
Well, you're off the hook this time because swear words are fun.
Well, you're off the hook this time because swear words are funny. So true. I've heard that one so many. I'm sorry. I don't know why. It's random. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to. Understand that I really did used to call him that. At least in my head, that was what I always said. I didn't refer to him much vocally, so just steal something. Let's see what I get. I stole a grenade! Sweet. It's Tidus. I'm not doing it to upset anyone. It's just how my brain works. Kelsey is amazing the grenade works underwater. I mean, so I'm ignoring it. Pixel will fight. Special commands become available. On the left in the command window to access them. Schmicks or stand by. Oh, and that restores health? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, except I didn't need to do that. Yeah, whatever. Fight me. Jeez, Kelsey. So aggressive. Is that the Dark Souls boss? Yeah, this is, oh god, I don't know any Dark Souls bosses. It's Dark Bahama, right? Yeah, sure. Let's go with that one. Still too scared to hit a prince. I'm pretty sure Pixel is not very scared, actually. Does it stack? I don't know if cheering multiple times stacks. That's a super boss, so Shadows out. It doesn't? Oh, okay. Well, I was wasting time. How long does it last, then? I guess the new super boss. It's definitely some sort of enemy. Won't deny that. The whole fight. Oh, okay. That's good to know. That's sad. It sacks up to 5 times. Oh, wow. Well, how about that? But it, oh jeez, ooh. It lasts for the whole battle, right? Or does it go away when somebody dies? That would be good to know. I think they're holding their breath. Yeah, no, like, breathers or anything. Just raw dog in it. Oh. Did I win? Yes! Okay, good. This is eating up all of my resources. I have 1 Phoenix down left. It goes away when you die. Okay. Just got my copy of Rendering Ranger R2. Rewind. What's that on? R5, yeah, no kidding. It's a lot of R's. Switch. Oh, nice. I don't think I got Rendering Ranger. That's sad. pressing descend. Why is it? Okay. He just descends slowly. You know, I know this is like a 24-year-old game at this point, but it is funny. Sometimes I get the feeling that it's trying to be like, look how graphically amazing this is.
Fafutra Ershe. Tradanukt Fananeka. Hoof, Rooftu, Tungadib. Way, Wicheta.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
It really was back in the day. These graphics blew people's minds. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just funny because nowadays it's just kind of like, yeah, those are graphics.
Whoa,
Yummy.
right on.
Have you ever seen? There was a Twitter account that was like low polygon food. Is he choking?
Hey! It's because you eat too fast.
Yeah. Yeah, be careful not to choke. Still looks decent though, but personally Kingdom Hearts looks better. I mean, that makes sense, but yeah, it still looks decent.
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Riku.
Oh, you really do understand.
2,000 polygons per shoe. Each gigantic shoe.
Why
Clown
didn't you
shoes,
say
as they
so
call them.
earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We? O-U-I?
We?
Oh, we means you.
It means yes in French.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player.
Japanese, her name is
Star
Ryuku.
player of the
Idea why the
Xanarkand
change?
Did you hit your
I don't
head or
know.
something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
I'm glad we're also focusing on
So
Tidus's
I told
ass.
her everything
That's
there was
important
to tell about
to the
Xanarkand.
story.
About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to
T-Dass.
mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
T-Dass.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago.
1,000
So
years.
no one plays blitzball there.
Huh?
You're a legend, am I?
What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
Didn't even need to pay. Sans. But you also didn't get the original banned, or unbanned, so there you go. No. God, I would feel bad if you did, actually. Sans is old. He probably... Wait, what do you mean he probably does? What does that mean?
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
I am old.
Ah,
No. That's not true, Sans.
okay. Leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Give us
Okay,
a number?
Tell the others. Wait here.
What?
Oh. And one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
Why should I give a number?
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when?
That age...
Yevon?
Oh,
Sin? Luca?
oh.
I
64.
thought Sin just took me to a faraway place.
Just like Nintendo.
That I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
39 and 80%. To 40. That's not that old. It really isn't. I mean, I'm 31. Not that different. Whoa! This is 93. Sans is a 93 out of 93.
Riku!
Oh, are we back 1,000 years in the past now?
Blitzball!
Blitzball! That's the clip. That's the audio.
Hey!
Said 13. I wish. 2. What the hell, asshole? We lost our ball.
Yo,
Wakai? Waka?
You wanna
We kicked the ball into the neighbor's. I know, right?
more time?
I wouldn't be impressed. I'd be angry.
finally. Things were starting to look up.
Bender. Stop kicking our ball away, man. We only have one. Mom's gonna get so mad at us.
Who you play for?
The Xanarkanabes.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that.
What team you say again?
I meant...
Wonka has the same VA as Ben. Oh, really?
I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
You know, I can't really hear Bender. Like, I mean,
Alright,
I don't doubt you. It's just, you know, there are some voice actors where it's like you can definitely hear how they would be someone else.
What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
He's that good of a voice. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that is the mark of a really good voice actor, where it's like you can't even, like, they have such a range. It's like you can't even trace back to them, you know? Because that's always a pet peeve for me, where it's like, you know, we got this person to voice, and it's like,
I felt like I could trust
I just
this
hear other
Waka,
characters.
So I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So
Adding an
it's
island
just
to-
a big
yeah,
pile of
you know?
rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big
Yeah, I guess I could hear it.
Machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the Machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the Machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we
Waka
must
is the
always repent
man.
for our sins. That's important.
He does seem cool.
It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkandaves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me
He's
up.
the friend everyone
But
needs,
at that
seriously.
time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Okay.
Hey, it's this way.
Well, it at least runs smoothly, the HD remaster.
What's the big idea?
It is a pretty game. The art direction is well done. I'm very grateful they let Waka join, even though he's very far away from me. Yeah, battle time. You know, there are a lot of people who really hate random encounters. And I get it, but it's also not a big deal to me. I don't mind them. Yeah, to me it's a choice. It's like, it's not necessarily worse. It's only how you implement it if it's bad or not, you know? It's like every 10 seconds. Yeah. Like Paper Mario Sticker Star. Well, Sticker Star had a lot of issues. Sticker Star was like, getting into battle was always disadvantageous. Always. Like, random battles, they could be a little frustrating, but like, at least you're getting something for them, you know? Time for fish sticks, yeah. That must be a pretty heavy ball if it can kill a fish in one throw. Yes, yeah, exactly. Ball must be loaded with lead in the center or something. Or was existing. Sort of. Should see his ultimate weapon. Oh, I'm sure. Not if it floats in the water. Well, this ball isn't floating in the water, so... Ultimate weapon called Celestial Weapon, and Waka is a massive spiked ball. Yeah, that sounds cool. Because he's holding it. But, like, when he throws it, he gets it back. Without, like, having to retrieve it. So, clearly it has to, like, sink to go back.
Let me go!
Let me go.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira
The
will be
Blitz
there.
Ball is magic. You know, that's good.
It's so
Good point.
huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Am I gonna actually play
Sure
the
thing.
Blitz Ball as like a mini game or something?
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
Yeah, this is the first time run,
This is
and
where I
if
was
I
born.
finish, it'll be
I
the first
started
Final
Blitz when I was
Fantasy
5.
I'll have played
I joined
through.
the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never
So, were
won
you
a
expecting
game.
her would come out this
Well,
year?
After last year's
No,
tournament,
I thought it was going to be an early next year
that
title.
seemed right.
And I wasn't that far off, I guess, but still. It's not technically my first Final Fantasy ever, in the sense that I have played other
So,
Final Fantasies,
after
I just
quitting,
haven't,
I got this new job, yeah?
you know,
But
beaten
every
them.
time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
I shall not spoil. Yes, thank
10
you.
years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Nice
Hey,
excuse.
hey.
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang.
How much are the different connected?
what's our
To
goal?
my understanding,
I don't care
they're
how we
not.
do.
Like, each Final Fantasy
Long
is
as we
its
play our
own
best.
continuity.
If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say what's our goal, you say victory. When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
I mean, I always disliked, because you know how some people are like, oh, this game won't sell well because it's, you know, whatever title, you know, 4 or whatever, and people want to play the first 3, and it's like, I don't think that always
On the road today.
applies, because
After
I'm
surviving
playing
your
Final
visit
Fantasy
with
X, and I'm not
something happened now.
like, oh man, I should play 1 through 9 to get the context for 10, you know?
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool.
How many people played
In
7
return, come
before
tournament
1?
time, I'll make sure we
Lots,
take
yeah.
it up.
That's the thing. It's like, I think as long as the series makes it clear that
They got a lodge in a
you
village.
don't need the previous entries to enjoy this entry. Xenoblade Gear Solid. Well, but that's what I mean. It's like, okay, as an example, people have said for a long time that Prime 3 didn't sell well because Prime 1 and 2,
Sade Village.
they were like, oh, people don't want to start on the third entry. They want,
Take a look
you know,
around
to start. And I was like, it doesn't matter. You can still play 3 and enjoy it. It's isolated
Crusaders'
enough. You don't
lodge
have
is
to
over
like
yonder. Luzu and Gata are
do
usually
that.
there.
Stories don't connect at all. Yes. So we went from
Alright.
3 straight to 7. Yes.
Over here.
Huh? What's up?
They share common things, but they don't share a story.
Remember
Yes.
the
Yeah.
prayer, right?
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you.
Oh, is that the motion those kids did in the beginning?
Go ahead, you try.
Yeah, like summons magic, certain character name, story beat. Yeah, yeah. A different dimension of the same universe. Yeah, yeah. It's just like different stories every time, but
Hey, not bad.
still probably a few people played 1, 4, and 6
Okay,
before
now,
7.
go present
Oh,
yourself to the
certainly.
temple
It's not that
summon.
you
Any
can't
Blitzball
play
player would know that
in
prayer.
order, but it's
It's
like,
the Blitzball
how many
sign for
people
victory.
said, I don't want to play Final Fantasy 7 because I haven't played 1 through 6 yet? You know? I think Final Fantasy communicated clearly enough that, like, you don't need to. So whenever there's somebody who's trying to be like, yeah, it's because, you know, this game, the sequel is gonna fail because people will want to play 1 through 3. People were saying that about Prime 4 as well. Where it's like, you know, people aren't gonna get to play Prime 2 and 3, so Prime 4 is gonna fail. And I was like, you don't need to. You really don't. Like, it's nice to. They're great games, but just, you don't strictly need to. On every numbered Final Fantasy on Steam, well, except 16 now. Even 11? You have Final Fantasy 11 on Steam? I haven't touched one. Yeah, I hear the pixel remasters are very good. Oh, I've heard this song too. Wow, there's a lot of music from Final Fantasy X I've heard, but just didn't know it was from Final Fantasy X. Oh yeah, no 11 or 14. Oh, okay. I actually, ironically, have Final Fantasy 11.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
On Steam. Because I bought it back in the day not realizing it was an MMO. And then I had it for too long that Steam wouldn't refund me. So it just kind of sat in my
10 years have passed
Steam
since Lord Oscar
library.
became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's toxin.
It still exists on Steam. People play. Yeah, it still exists,
It
but
was
you
funny
can't
hearing
buy it
myself Make
anymore.
the same excuse over and over.
Prime 4, I do
Funny,
think a
and
lot
a
of people
little
really don't
sad.
care about the story, and for those
The
of you who probably
summoners
recognize
are
Silex.
practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power.
Probably recognize
the
that as fucking nothing. I mean, he
The
kind
Aeons
of
hear our
does, but
prayers
like
and come
not
down to us.
enough that
They are
it's
the blessing of Yevon.
prohibitive, you know?
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men or something like that, I figured.
One after credits scene where you don't even get to see his face. I mean, but that's what I mean. It's like, yeah, if you've played 1 through 3, you know who he is, but like, well, and Hunters. But like, you can still buy Final Fantasy? You really? That's weird. I thought the last time I looked at it, it was delisted. Gandalf. But yeah, I mean, as MMOs do, making your story based off of a DS spin-off without looping in the psychopath behavior. It kind of is, but I mean, to be fair, even if you went to the DS entry, it's not that hard to comprehend. He's a bounty hunter too, so like, aw, kitten. Oh, look at this kitten. I read recently that Final Fantasy is considered by the Japanese to be the most tear-jerking RPG. Really? That's interesting. I know that, you know, in Japan,
You were attacked by Sin.
there are different, like,
Recently, was it?
I think so.
you know,
So,
rankings
Sin
and
can't
things,
be
but
far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth.
And also, hi, Dega, it's good to see
I don't
you.
even know what
Hi,
the
hi.
Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen.
This is a
joined the
good result.
Crusaders
Oh, my
800 years
goodness.
ago as the Crimson Blade.
Cassius Conrad,
Later,
thank you for the
our ranks
raid.
grew and we called ourselves the
I appreciate it.
Crusaders.
Do I have a
We've been
mod
fighting Sin
that can
ever
shout out?
since.
Oh, thank you, thank
What?
you.
You've been fighting
Cass
800
Raid,
years and you
hey.
still haven't beat it?
You were streaming Final Fantasy X as well.
We've
Hey,
steered Sin
nice.
away from towns many
I
times.
assume you were farther
That's all we
than
can do.
I am.
Nobody's
But
gonna
everyone who
defeat
joined,
you.
welcome. I'm Super
Our
Shadow
mission as
271.
Crusaders is
I
to
play a
protect
variety of
temples,
games
towns,
here because
villages,
I
and people of Spira.
collect games, and
So,
it
then
was
whose
voted
job
on
is it
for
to
this to be
defeat
my
Sin?
next game.
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We
So
could
yeah,
just
this
tell
is
you,
my first
but I think it'd be
playthrough,
better for you to
and
try
I
and
know
remember.
very little
Go
about
pray at the temple.
Final Fantasy X.
Perhaps Yevon will help you regain
A little
your
bit
memory.
further. Oh, okay. It's gonna be a long one, probably. I do feel bad because it's not you know, it's not like I'm trying to make it long. It's just, you know, I had to redo the prologue because I died. Yeah, well, my friend Pixel Grip loves Final Fantasy X, and since I have the HD remaster, it's like, yeah, I've been meaning to get around to it. I know that Final Fantasy X was a big draw for people to get the PS2 over the GameCube back in the day. Just like 50 hours, oh my.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look bushed.
Jeez, Groovy, tell me how you really feel. And also, hi, good to see you.
At least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
Groovy, I swear. This is very beloved for a reason. Good. Okay. Yeah, don't worry, Cassius. You know, let me give you a follow while I'm thinking about it. But yeah, they're loved for a reason. It's kind of like Zelda, where like every entry has its fans, you know.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you?
Did they consider making it for GameCube? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they were just like, no, we're sticking with Sony.
But if he dies, you'll never be able to
Yeah.
tell how much
Oh,
he likes
thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I hope you had fun with it. It's very long. Yeah, I mean, but that's JRPGs.
Waka?
Would have had to put it on a stupid card. Well, Instructor, the thing was, this would have been on GameCube, and so you meant mini DVD. Because it wouldn't have been able to handle it. Well, it would have been able to handle it power-wise, but it wouldn't have been able to fit all the data. I mean, Absolute Blast, I'm a JRG, slightly more inclined. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy JRPGs. Hell, my favorite game series is, well, I don't know if I'd necessarily say it as a series, but my favorite game ever is Xenoblade Chronicles, so I do enjoy JRPGs. But Final Fantasy is just a series that I always missed out on, you know?
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Crystal Chronicles was on the GameCube, yes. I heard the remaster of that was really bad, and that makes me sad.
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays.
Yeah, that
Player
fits.
is
Yeah.
heard,
This is the
apprentice
worst
becomes a
Dark Cloud.
fully-fledged summoner.
Ooh,
Remember?
groovy. And I need to
so
play it,
someone's in there
absolutely.
somewhere,
I adore
and they
it.
come back
I
out.
highly recommend it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Oh, totally. You'll die.
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go
Wait,
in and
please
help?
understand that every comment out of my mouth is only baseless
already
satire
guardians in
again.
there.
I have no idea what's going on. But that's the thing, Groovy. This is my first stream of it.
Hey,
You
but
could be
what if something
paying
happens?
attention so
What
you
if the
do
summoner
understand what goes on.
dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Like I care. It's Jake the dog?
Maybe.
Who?
This wasn't such a good idea after all.
Those who seek to learn of Yvonne's secret arts are tested by the cloister trials to find the right way. You will be taken to the Chamber of Faith. Okay. But it's a weird battle system. I kind of want to replay it, but I don't know. It took a while. Honestly, I would say just move on to 2, but its battle system... I've heard a lot of people compare it to Final Fantasy XII. So, like, if you're familiar with that, you'd probably understand. Because played by John DiMaggio. Yeah, oh, I didn't realize John DiMaggio... I knew he was Bender. I didn't know he was Jake the dog. Reverse know-it-all. That's a funny way of putting it. Gonna raid and run. Oh yeah, no, totally fine. I understand. Thank you for trusting me with your community, and I hope you sleep well, and I'll see you later. Apparently the game is 3.3 gigs, so maybe you could squeeze it onto 2 GameCube. Yeah, with a little bit of trimming and like compressing and stuff. I'm sure you could have made it work, but it still would have been a lot of work. But yeah, thanks for the raid and the follow. Make it like Final Fantasy 13 on Xbox has multiple. I mean, there were, you know what? I didn't used to realize this, but there were GameCube games back in the day that required multiple discs. Code Veronica, Twin Snakes, and Tales of Symphonia are two notable are three notable examples. I had never seen that, though. When I was young, the concept of a game coming on 2 discs was, like, weird. It's like, how does that even work? Apparently, the GameCube version is still considered the best version of Tales of Symphonia. Yeah, I never owned a multi-disc game on PS1. I didn't even know that. Yeah, yeah. It's a weird concept to me. Hydrate, I will. I will do that, actually. Thank you. If you move it improperly, step on the shining glyph to return the pedestal to its room. Okay. God, imagine if I grew up with 7. Oh yeah, there are a lot of games that would have blown my mind as a kid. I remember being blown away by Sonic 3's special stages, because I was like, whoa, it's like 3D, you're on like a sphere.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira.
Seeing Sonic Adventure. Boo, don't you boo me, Kelsey.
One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
Boo. Boo you. I mean, this game kind of blew my mind as a kid. I always wished Kingdom Hearts 1 had more FMV cutscenes. Yeah, true.
It's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
How did he upset you this time? Why are you assuming it's me that did something?
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Hi, I'm a blitzballer from 1,000 years ago. Kelsey is petty and will get upset for fun. Yeah. Pokemon. Oh. She wanted Pokemon. Yes. Oh, it's her. It's Yuna, I think. Yuma. That shot. That's the one.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Yeah, she wanted the boringest Pokemon from Japan. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? Let me blow your mind. Mario is also from Japan.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Can't be, he's Italian. You're gonna put up with it. You're gonna like it. FIFA like.
Hey, over here.
A goddamn sweat drop onto the detail. I mean, yeah, yeah.
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
You have a thing for FMV cutscenes, don't you, Pixel? Because I was thinking about Klonoa, and you were like, "Oh, I really love the FMV cutscene." Let's see, it was yeah, it was in the FMV. Excuses.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Valefor.
I remember that night we talked for the first time.
Yeah, I love the idea of
then,
FMVs back in these
but
days.
after
They were
that
like a
night,
reward for getting further in the game.
everything
Featured
changed.
best season. Yeah.
For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the
Valefor.
team.
Okay.
This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say
We
hi.
love yeah, we do love animation around these parts.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team. To bring the Crystal
What is
Cup
the most
back to
famous
our
Nintendo
island.
character not from
That's all we
Japan?
need to do to win.
Could it actually
Easy,
be
huh?
K. Rool? The answer to that is actually Toad.
Victory! Victory!
Diddy Kong sounds like it. Well, Diddy Kong as well, but the answer's Toad. Toad was in the... Oh shit, he was. I was thinking of Mario 2, and that he was a playable character in Mario 2, but... Okay, shit, hold on. Birdo, then. Banjo. Banjo's not a Nintendo character anymore, Sans. Yes, yeah, I, you know what, you're right. It was just in my brain, I was like, Super Mario Brothers 2, the USA version, could technically count.
Lady Yuna, be careful.
Birdo was Japanese too? I don't think so. It was in Super Mario Brothers 2 USA,
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help.
which they had to bring to Japan later.
I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of over.
Yeah, or maybe they still are. I don't quite understand.
Overconfident.
Kelsey Goomba was in the original. Yes.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Maybe Shy Guy then.
Really?
Because Shy Guys were in
Do you think
2
I
USA.
can become High Summoner?
I thought all of the sprites had to be changed from Doki Doki Panic. So like they were all technically unique characters.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat.
Existed
aren't we?
for all of you.
Oh, really?
Get out of here, Groovy.
Talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
Ooh, we've got a date.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know.
Reason
I got a bed
to
made for
leave.
you.
I see how it is. You get out of here, Shadow. Stay.
Stay away from the summoner!
Good. Sleep tight.
I thought Mario 2 was still made in Japan, even if they call it Mario 2. Okay, I might be messing up then. I thought my understanding was that it was like they made, you know, Super Mario Brothers 2 in Japan. I don't know. If we're specifically talking made outside of Japan, not made for the outside of Japan. Well, yeah, I guess. I was under the impression I was hoping I would physically walk out of the room for. No, I wouldn't do that. You know, Moo. You know
Everyone
me,
will find
Moo.
us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Yes, make out with me right now.
Take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
I guess I'll just have to
I
join you both.
I thought
Three-way
Papa told
makeout.
you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're
Guess
coming with
already
me.
the capture.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for. Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
I hate you.
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
Shit, he said no balls and actually.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead. does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I
Chapu?
saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
Choppy.
That's it. No more. Enough
Very good
Wakka.
reference. Them belts. Yeah, yeah. That's the B word you meant.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother. Chapu. Looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year.
Aw,
He didn't
poor
make it.
Wakka.
I first heard on the day of the tournament.
And that's why he was distracted.
I became a guardian to fight
Bazan.
Sin.
Revenge?
Bonanza, yeah.
That was the idea.
Apparently
I'm
Nomura
more worried
designed her
about a
with
stupid game
her
now than
dress with
avenging my
all those
brother.
belts to see if designers make it work in game.
After the next tournament,
Really?
I'll be a guardian full time. I know it kind of looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know?
You gave me like
What I
50
mean
bucks when I
is-
needed it.
Thanks, Wakka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
No, I must save. So why in the FMV cutscene she's not shown from the waist down that often? Less to render. I see. Interesting.
Hey, sleepyhead.
Yeah,
Something I
that would
wanna
make
give you.
sense actually.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
It's always save. Yeah. Oh, believe me, the prologue taught me my lesson.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's
So the
Yuna?
only reason is she's not rendered from
We're
the
taking
waist
the same
down.
boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
I don't know if I want to comment on that.
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Well, I'll just leave it here. Litter.
Okay, off we go.
You know, I will say about Pokemon, at least in Pokemon, it was clear when you were in, like, random encounter zones. You know?
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer! My kind of customer.
Poor bird. Imagine, like, hitting a bird with a volleyball. That reminds me of a story from Star, where he was talking about how his mom, there was like a bird at his birthday party that was going crazy, and his mom like smacked it out of the air with a bag of like chips or something, and it died.
Told you, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what
Not the bag of chips. I know, right?
You're up.
Oh my god.
Good thing I'm here.
Magic feats have properties called elements. There are 4. Fire, ice, lightning, and water. Fire and ice are opposed, as are lightning and water. That's interesting. Usually fire and water are the thing that are opposed.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
I should use an ice. Right? Wait, it's a water, so I should use thunder. Actual practicality? No. Nope. This is how Nomura designs characters. He just slaps tons of belts on them. Although, he did do some character designs for Xenoblade 2. I forget which ones, but if I remember, he didn't put belts on them.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
I have no clue, Tidus. Why are you asking me? Oh, okay.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chappu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat. That should do it.
When in Rome, pray as the Romans do. Whoa. Sudden FMV cutscene. Did the Romans pray? I don't know. I'm just making a funny because we were praying. Oh, this is that guy from earlier, isn't it? Or I guess... Yeah, sudden FMVs happen in a lot of Square, essentially showing off. Yeah. This and Kingdom Hearts were the last games under the Squaresoft logo before they... Yes, yeah, I do remember that. Before they merged with Enix. You know, Final Fantasy Spirits Within almost killed that merger.
That's enough.
Called it Squeenix.
Himari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not
okay.
what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardian.
Oh, he's Yuna's guardian.
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway.
You know, it's funny though. I've gotten packages from Square Enix, and you know, like trinkets and things, and on the label, the label says SQEX toys, and I was like, you gotta think that through, man. You can't just call it Squex toys. That's not okay. Both games have the Squaresoft logo on their black label box. There, it was updated. Yes, yeah. In fact, I love Enix and everything. I'm sorry to hear that, Sans. So, as it happens, these are readily accessible to me. I have the black label, and I have the greatest hits of 10. So, I do have them. I don't have the black label, but I have the greatest hits. But yeah, I was like, Square Enix, think that through, man. You can't put Squex toy on your product.
A flyer. That's your department, right?
True. But why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Both Black Label and Greatest Hits label. Yes, true. Press L during a battle to switch in a character not currently being used. Okay.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Have you seen the Square Enix reprints of PS1 games? It's very strange seeing Square Enix on the label. Use the summon command to have Yuna call an Aeon to earn battle. Only Yuna can summon Aeons. Use it when you need help against tough opponents. Aeons take damage, their HP decreases. Should their HP reach 0, they will leave the battle and become unavailable for a time. They recover HP at saves. To display the summoning cutscenes quickly, touch the screen or select the icon that appears. Touch either default or short to select the cutscene. I think the Black Label release of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix on Square. Yeah, I believe I would believe so. Aeons make a great meat shield for harder. Yes, that makes sense. Okay. I don't think I know what element this enemy is, so... He's halfway dead. Trying to memorize this oh, I'm sure. That happens in like every JRPG though. Yay. I got a power ball. By the way, I don't remember if the game says what every ability does, so there's no shame in that. Yeah. I appreciate you letting me know. With that merger, it was it more Enix taking over or vice versa? It's my understanding it was vice versa, but I don't know very well. Because a part of the reason that, whatchamacallit, Final Fantasy Spirits Within nearly stopped that merger was, like, Enix no longer had confidence that Square knew what they were doing. I think it was Enix bullying them since Square lost all their money. Yeah. Well, I had heard that it was like them being like, oh god, maybe we shouldn't merge with these people if they're gonna do stupid stuff like Spirits Within. Massive money. Yeah, and it lost a ton of money. Have you ever seen, there was a scene in, I think it was Life is Strange, which is also published by Square Enix, where they have a character being like, Final Fantasy Spirits Within, I don't care what anybody says, that's my favorite sci-fi movie. Or that's the best sci-fi movie ever made. Honestly, the movie isn't that bad, it's just people want it. Well, yeah, to my understanding, a big part of it was, like, it wasn't what people wanted, and it cost so much to make, you know? I saw it in theaters, and I liked it a lot. Yeah, I mean, that's good. Or too high. That's also a possibility. FF7 movie, yeah. I mean, I have not seen it or anything, but did Advent Children come out before or after Spirits Within? Because if it came out, you know, like before, I could be like somewhat understanding, I guess. Why is it so hard to make good video game music? What is so... Yeah, I do think a part of it is, you know, I don't know if you watch, Yahtzee Croshaw, who, used to do Zero Punctuation, but now, does fully Ramblomatic. He was talking about how video games have, like, a collective self-confidence issue, and that they're always trying to, like, bow to, you know, movies, like, movie makers and things.
It'll take more than one shot to do the job.
Why don't you let the boy handle that one?
And, I do find there is a certain amount of, like, respect that's missing from a lot of video game movies. Children came way later. In fact, that was made to be a slam dunk. It was essentially fan service, the movie, not in the sexual... Yeah. I mean, that makes sense to me as a, like, okay, this is clearly what people wanted, so let's give it to them kind of thing. Seven is still the most popular best-selling Final Fantasy game ever at the time, so making a sequel was a no-brainer to Square. Yeah. How to make an engaging story in 2 hours probably gives much more lore than that. But, like, you could say the same about books, and yet, you know, there are plenty of good book movie adaptations, you know? I think it really just takes a good, like, team to, like, sit down and look at, okay, what is it that makes this good, and, like, let's focus on that, you know? So it acted as a catalyst for the spin-off game. Really? Huh. The hit Dirge of Cerberus. Or Urguys. Would I need 2+ movies to get through the whole story more like it? Not always. There are a lot of movie adaptations that are more popular than the books they came from. The movies are easier to digest than books, yeah. Yeah, but then it's like, what is it about video games that makes it harder to convert to a movie? I think a big part of it, too, is also the fact that, like, they don't want to just rehash the story of a game, you know? Because, like, presumably the biggest audience to go see it are fans of that game, so, like, they will have already experienced the story. So they want to, like, change it up into, you know, something that's kind of new for everyone. Very classy, Tidus. Very. Movies are made for media casual tourists. I mean, I kind of get it. You're condensing a 10-hour game into 2 hours, you gotta cut out a lot. Well, it's not even necessarily about cutting out a lot to me, because again, I think that that's a thing books do plenty too, and manage better. I know that Hollywood used to struggle a lot with certain genres in the past, like fantasy movies or superhero movies. Yeah. I think a big part of it too is, studio execs, like...
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood.
what's the word I'm looking for?
I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
When I was reading the Avatar: The Last Airbender art book, they were talking about how, like, at Nickelodeon there was an executive there who was like, anybody can come up and pitch something to me, like, my door's open, you know, just pitch it and we'll see. And that led to Avatar, which ended up being a huge thing for them. And it's like that. I think movies don't really have that so much anymore, where it's like people who are willing to indulge ideas, you know? Like, now that fantasy and superhero movies have proven themselves, of course a lot of them are getting, like, greenlit, but it's part of the struggle is just because people aren't making the effort to learn, you know? They're not taking the time to learn.
So,
Boos,
is
those are
father
nice.
famous or something?
I mean, that's
She's the daughter
kind of what
High
happened.
Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago.
But Sin is still
He
around?
was the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Well, it's all about IP,
Walker's a
even in
bit
games. Why else is
in the
yeah.
imagination
Well, yeah, that's what I mean, but like
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
that's kind of what I mean. That you're not allowed to have like new ideas. You're only allowed to like rehash what we already have, you know? Are very difficult. The only thing that can vary in stories these days is the characters. Original ideas don't connect with as many people. Yeah.
The wind.
Yeah, and that's kind of the sad thing. I remember Yahtzee was saying that, like, you can't even make a gritty, you know, character piece movie without tying it to the Joker. And I was like, you know, yeah, if it was its own thing, I might have liked the Joker movie even more. You know?
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkand, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
Thanks. Want to get married?
I've heard in Xanarkand there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments
They
are
do.
held
They
there,
just have to be
and
done
the stands
well.
are
But there's
always
usually too
full.
many cooks in the
How do you
kitchen.
know
That's
that?
exactly what I should. Yeah, yeah.
A man named Jack
Well, yeah.
told me.
That's
He was
yeah.
my father's guardian.
Sort of what I mean. Struggle to read a story if they don't have an anchor to a previous story they heard. Having something they can wrap their mind around helps them in the world get into the world.
My father.
It's truly original.
His
There's
name
nothing
is
they
Jack.
can hold on to. Maybe I don't necessarily buy that though, because like at some point you had to indulge something new to get any frame of reference at all, you know. So it's like
Sounds
I
like
don't
him,
think
but
people
can't be him.
necessarily need it. It's just it needs to be executed correctly, you know.
My old man. He died. 10 years ago. Off the coast of Xanarkand.
Sort of. She said she believed him about Xanarkand, and his dad just died,
Went out to
or
sea for
died
training one day.
10 years ago.
Never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But
It's
Hear
true.
his dad's
I first
name.
met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago.
Jecht?
I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
Okay, so our dad came here 10 years earlier. Makes sense. Tidus has daddy issues. That makes sense. For me, I missed it. Oh, no worries. I was kind of just saying, like, I don't necessarily believe that, because at some point, like, they had to read a story to get any anchor point at all. Oh, whoops. I do watch cutscenes. I'm trying to stream here. This is why I feel that some games don't lend themselves well to streaming. Why I don't want to stream Last of Us, because it doesn't seem like the sort of game that would be good for streaming. So this FMV.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Watch the game.
Sin is going for killing. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner. Wait!
Oh boy.
There's a lot of these pop-in FMVs. Yeah. Like a couple seconds. Yeah, they're not super long or anything. This one's going on for a little while. Not these scales again. Yeah. I have to fight his dandruff. Oh no. Gotta get a cream. Yeah. Gotta buy that Head and Shoulders. An entire body. Well, you're thinking of the average person. The average person's not looking for something new. They're looking for something relatable. That's why so much modern music sounds the same. No, but I mean, like, you're saying they're looking for something they already know, but it's like, if they already know, they had to have been introduced to it in the first place. That's what I'm saying. Rely too heavily on songs. Oh. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. See, that's the thing. It didn't occur to me they don't get XP. Because I was like, they still technically participated in the fight. Also, it's not like I can call him back. I don't know what you're saying now. It's interesting to me because I've always considered myself a creative person. I was like, I always think more ideas. It's creator in comic books. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a conversation to be had in terms of you know, how frequently people look for new ideas, but you know, in general, I do think oh, should be, oh, whoops, sorry. Well, too late now. Oh, except it's not too late. I realized my ideas were not unique and they were built on the Yeah, I mean, that's been the case for a long time, though. Sword attacks cannot hit targets at a distance, such as Sin's Fin. Attack these with magic or Maka's Blitzball. Okay. I mean, you could say that about video games, and yet someone made Balatro, and that was a unique concept. So it's like, it's still possible. You know, people like us, we do keep track of what we know and learn. Every time we see something, we go, oh, I've seen that before. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to be like, well, you know, everything I say is unique. No, I'm 100% sure I'm just copying what I've heard before. But, great artist steal. Sort of, yeah. Going to steal from the best, yeah. It's just one of those things where I feel like you know, you could make the argument that there is no idea that's unique, you know? I don't necessarily believe that. Thunder, right? Because he's in the water. How do I target? There we go. Jeez. This targeting system is very bizarre. That's decent damage. Okay, I think this is the last cheer I need, and then I can actually attack. Did you hear about the special silk? No, I did not hear about this. I saw it was going to be at Gamescom, but I didn't specifically hear anything about it yet. Mostly that just people were still getting excited for it, going crazy. I'm gonna explain why it took so long. Wow. I'll be honest with you, I really didn't expect them to. I was fully expecting, like, maybe after the game is out for a while, they'd be like, yeah, it took so long because of X, Y, and Z. How do I target the boss? There we go. Changing targets in this game is very frustrating for me right now. See, I feel like at that point, like when you've hooked something that massive on a ship, I feel like you should just cut the rope. Because it's like, what do you think you're gonna do? Yeah. Why did he jump off? Oh, because Tidus. I didn't see that Tidus had fallen off. Dolphins! Oh. Oh, I thought they were here to help us. No, I want to see what skill. Battles never. They really. It is taking a long time. Another thing you'll have to get used to is sudden multi-tier boss battles, or multi-tier battles both against normal. Wow. Okay, well yeah, I guess I'll have to get used to it. Ugh. I only have Phoenix Downs, I don't even have... Hey, that's what sleep mode is for, assuming it doesn't crash. Yeah. No, you know, I found that that happens with the Steam Deck a lot, but I've never really had it with the Switch. No. Because, yeah, my back is starting to kind of twinge a little bit. And I was like, I would really appreciate a save point right about now. No, I don't want a blender. No. I'm gonna eat the cake. It's finally real. Surprisingly. What? I disagree. But yeah, I mean, Silksong says it's gonna come out this year, so we'll see. Did I just win? Oh, thank goodness. Here I was thinking that, like, I was not gonna win that fight. That was close. That was very close. Ready to be disappointed? Is there a third fight? Is there a third tier to this boss fight? I'm kind of getting the impression that's what it's going to be. Get to level up when you can. It doesn't, like, automatically level you up? I say yes, it won't happen. Yeah, yeah. It would be funny if they opened up that stream by being like, look, it took so long because every time somebody asked us if it was coming out, we delayed it a month. No, you're done. That was the last fight. Oh, okay. Sorry, when you said ready to be disappointed, I thought you meant, like, my victory over this boss is gonna
When Sin
get undermined.
Anakin that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping
This
it
has
would
introduced
work
their
in reverse,
540 hertz OLED monitor You go up to 720 hertz. That's crazy.
Sin. I must defeat Sin.
Oh, the sphere grid is considered your level?
Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
But what if there is no reality? Mind freak. I was referring to... Oh, I see. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant for the boss fight. It's only 720 hertz at 720p. Oh.
Greetings.
Well, I mean, that's still
I am
cool.
the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, milady summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BTA.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
I think it will be the fastest monitor you can actually buy, yeah. You know, I really want to buy a new monitor. Now that Sans kindly gifted me the RetroTink, I was like, finally, I'm not tied down to this current monitor. But I don't know what I can buy. Well, I mean, I can't afford anything right now, but just also, I don't even know what would be ideal for my situation, because I can only have like a 24-inch screen. But it's something for later. For now, I need to rest. So, thank you all so much for stopping by, saying hi, chatting, following all of that. I really appreciate it. Are you tied to the old one? No, I was tied to it by it having all the ports I needed, because a lot of modern TVs don't have, you know, S-video and composite and components and RF and like, and it's like I needed all those ports because I didn't have an upscaler, but now I do, or you know, like for gaming. Oh, S-video, interesting. Yeah. It every port in the back of my TV is used up right now. But yeah, I try and stream every other day, so Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific. Although, finally, my mix-up with my doctor has been cleared up, so Thursdays are not going to be very reliable because I'll have treatment then. But if you join my Discord, !Discord, or there's a link in my bio, it's the best place to keep up with my stream as well as chat with me and other cool people. Know you and I love you too. And we're gonna raid someone, so if you have a suggestion, let me know, otherwise I'm sure I can find someone. And, that will be it from me for today. So let's see. There is Infa, and Infa's streaming Bloodborne. There's Alchem playing Metal Gear. I think we'll... Oh, and there's Snowy. You know, I haven't raided Snowy in a while. Let's raid Snowy. So, I hope you'll all join me. !Raid will send my raid message, so you can copy and paste that into Snowy's chat when we get there. Snowy's currently playing Uma Musume, which I've been hearing all sorts of people just like talking about, and it's crazy popular right now. So yeah. But that will be it from me for today. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later. And join me in supporting Snowy, who's precious. So yes, bye.